What it do, what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped moving with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? KQKC BOXING NETWORK is back in the building, y'all. All right, Freaky Friday, baby. We made it through another week. Yes, sir. This will be the last week and that we don't have no fights. That means that the fights are about to start next week, and we're going all the way to January and through January. So you might as well get ready for this ride we're going to take, and we're going to start with it next week. All right? What's going on, Quee? How you doing? All right. Now, first of all, before I get started, let me see who all in the building. I just got in. Hold on. It's a little bit hot out there. Just 1 second. Give me a minute. I needed that. All right. Let's see who all in the building. All right. Let me see. And we got a few things to talk about. All right. I'm gonna talk about Bud Crawford. I'm gonna talk about that interview he did. All right. Cry me a river, Bud. Cry me a river. Okay. And we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna react to it. You know, I'm not gonna play it, but we're gonna react to it. And also Gervonta Davis. He about to hit the man, big deal. All right, but we'll get into it. Let me see who all in the building. All right, and then I get right on into it. All right, now we got RP up in here. We got about Ray Patterson is up in here. What's going on, Ray? You good, man? All right, we got all things is up in here. What's going on, all things? All right, Slick Rick, baby, I see you. What's going on? Oh yeah, David Benavides. That's what's going on. All right, I'm gonna say a little something about him too today. And also Keith Thurman. A lot of people ain't happy with Keith. Baby. We're gonna talk about it. All right, man. Josh Sanders is up in here. And we got the lovely Quick is up in here. The Texas lady is up in here. And we got my man EJ Eugene is up in here. What's going on, Gene? All right, we got my man. Yes, sir. What's up, nephew? We talking about Box Latino TV. What's good with you, brother? All right, good to see you, man. All right. Who else we got up here? Man, we got my man Ricky E245. What's going on with you? Oh, we got man 5 Alive, baby. You talking about G5_ Gabe is up in here. All right, what's going on, Gabe? All right, good to see you, bro. All right, yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? And I think that is about it. Let me see. Got one more here. Hold on. Yeah, okay. We got Clark Bay TV is up in here. What's going on, Clark Bay TV, baby? You good? All right, man. Let's dive right on in it. Okay. Now, I double checked this, and YSM Sports, they pretty much laid it all out for us. All right, we laid it all out. They laid it all out what Gervonta Davis getting, and this is why I keep telling everybody, this dude is the face of boxing. When he leaves, who will be able to do what he's doing? Who's going to be able to do 150 million plus on an exhibition? Somebody tell me that. I'm just dying to find out. Can't nobody answer that damn question. One little question. You see? But see, all y'all, matter of fact, a nigga named Drew Hines, he was on my, he left me a comment. Well, KQ, I'm a Bud Crawford fan, and I don't like where you move, and nigga, I don't care. Let's not forget this. This is my shit. All right? I can say what I want on here. I don't care if you like it or love it or loathe it. All right? I'm sorry. You can kiss my ass. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, ladies, but you can suck my left nut and make my right one jealous. How about that? Do that for me. Next time you leave me a comment, then okay, then you are on the menu for the whole damn week. How about that? How about that? Don't tell me what not to say, what to say, and what not to say. What the hell are you? Who are you? You ain't even got a platform. So if you are watching, okay, well, now what you got to say? I dare you. Man, I mean, you can't believe, listen. Like I said, and I'm going to say it again. He is a concealed carry person. He could carry a firearm. That was irresponsible to have a firearm not concealed on the goddamn floor of the car. That's called probable cause. That's what it's called. Now, if he wasn't happy with that, goddamn it, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Shit. And like I said, you need to donate to some senators. You need to donate to some local school council. You know, that way the public side the goddamn parade. You know, you need to get there and let people know who you are and that you support the city. Shit, I said it. Anybody else got anything to say about it? Anybody else? Shit, what? You thought the law gonna change because this Terrence Crawford? No, he ain't bigger than the law. Shit, man, y'all weird. Y'all weird. You better recognize. Now, let me get back to what I was saying. Okay. Well, that means okay, my man LB, it's up in here. All right, what's going on? All right, now, YM Sports, like I was saying, I did some checking, and yes, Tank is making 150 plus million. Now, I told not you all, other people this, and y'all said no way, KQ. Bud only got 50 million. Well, this goes to show you. This goes to show you that Tank is bossy. Bud won the belts. And no way, I'm gonna say that for when I get to his ass. All right. See, listen, I give him all the credit and the just due he deserves. No doubt about that. He went undefeated 3 times, all that. Good job. I mean, ain't no doubt about it. But still, that don't change shit. It doesn't. You still not a draw. I said it. Man, now, I would say for the people in the back, you're not a draw. Now, and let me say this. And you had the nerve to get on what's that, all the smoke, well, Andre Ward. And you're going to say, well, I wasn't a draw then, so don't be calling me now. Ain't nobody calling you. You wasn't a draw, and you don't act like we put that on you. Bob Aaron put that on you. He's the one that said, Terrence Crawford. I lost all kind of money. He don't sell. I could have had a house in Beverly Hills. What about that? He started that. Your promoter at Top Rank, where you spend all your career mostly over there. He said that, not us. So don't get mad at us. Man. And here Gervonta Davis doing 150 million, and y'all hating on him. Yes, it is a trash fight. I get that. I understand that. I'm not human. I'm human. I'm not dumb. I'm a sports fan. I'm a boxing fan. I know it's a trash fight. But see, you got to look at the business side of it. The business side of it. And that was a smart business move. Y'all asses can wait. I'm going to get this 150 million. All right? I'll be back. I'll be back, though. And that's another thing I want to debunk. He is not retiring. So y'all stop all that line, and that came straight from his team. See, I got sources, and I can tell you who his sources are. You know, I don't have to say sources said. I'm going to tell you who said it. Hello? I don't like to start a show off like this, but sometimes people just, grind my damn gear. Don't worry, we're going to talk about Keith Thurman too, because they ain't happy with Keith Thurman. Oh, no, they ain't happy with him. Oh, no. I'm going to tell you who ain't happy with him. Because how can Keith Thurman get a championship fight? He only fought one time in 3 years. And that was the goddamn Brock Jarvis. I'm mad at this shit. I'm going to tell you who said it. Okay, we can get to it. We get to it. I can't give you all everything at one time, but I'm going to give it to you. Yeah. Man, that's right. You better stop. You better stop playing with me. Because I told y'all I call names out. I'm going to call names out. And I don't care. Like I said, Julian Hine, you know what to do. So get to doing. Get to doing. Talking about gonna sit there and tell me you need to get your channel together. You need to talk about. Don't tell me what to talk about, nigga. You don't know. Look, this is an independent channel. Ain't nobody paying me to push no narrative. I talk about everybody. I talk about Tank. This is a bullshit ass fight, but he's a good fighter. I do everybody like that. Jamel Charlo, goddamn good fighter, baby. Yes, sir. Man, stand on business in the ring. I mean, he went undisputed, but goddamn it, he went up there and fought Canelo for a goddamn money grab. And I ain't happy about that. All right? Yeah, I talk about everybody. I give you the good, I give you the bad. I give you the high, I give you the motherfucking lows. All right? So stop playing with me. Shit. Sorry about that. You know, sometimes they just get mean. Man, you know. So, but anyway, like I was saying, so YSM Sports, they kind of put it out there that what's going on, DJ Charm Music? What's going on, baby? The best fight calling what? Yes, sir, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. Yes, sir, Boston updated in the social media business. Yes, sir, in my opinion. Keep me in the loop. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep you in the loop, baby. I'm going to give you some news you can use from old school. You know, that's right. Man, well, anyway, like I said, YM Sports Media, they did verify that Tank Davis will be getting over 150 million plus. He gets money off the gate. That's about 2 million more he will be getting from promotion and the gate. Okay. Now, also, that is enough to me. God damn. I mean, you talking about 152 million? Wow. See, this is what fighters won't get a chance to see if they go inside with TKO. See, they don't have the luxury to be able to go and make a move on their own without signing their contract, without signing their likeness and their name with Dana White and TKO Promotions. They won't be able to make a move like that. They won't be able to make a move like this. Now, Jake Paul, he had a choice to make this type of move. That was Canelo and Tank Davis. Now, sooner or later, y'all gonna have to pretty much face it. All right? Is it guaranteed? Yes, it is. The 150 million guaranteed, but we gotta see how the gate look. Okay? That 150 million is guaranteed. Netflix will pay that, and MVP Promotions. Okay, so that's guaranteed. That's exactly guaranteed. But we gotta see how he do with the promotional and the gate. Then everything else is Jake Paul. Now, this is what everybody was saying: who the A side, who the B side. Well, you can't really say because see, Tank is getting that type of money. Now, they didn't go into what Jake Paul is getting because it's his promotion company. So he could be very well the A side too. But when you get that type of money and y'all making this type of money and your Netflix is giving you this type of money, then hell, damn the A side, damn the B side. Hell, I'm in the fight. I'm good to go. What's up, Brian King, Falcon, baby? What's happening? So I'm good to go. I'm good to go. So now I really believe that this Jake Paul salary and Tank's salary, Gene, that is going to be not counting the 150 purse. That's his purse. That's just what he get guaranteed. You're guaranteed to make that if you get one person sitting in that bitch, all right, or one person turning to the rather, right? That's what you're gonna get. Now, I guarantee you that streaming service, everybody's gonna be tuning in. That bitch might crash like it did with Mike Tyson. I don't know. But I think they got that together now. So, and also, for y'all naysayers talking about, okay, he ain't fighting Lamar Roach, he ducking Lamar Roach. No, listen, this fight was done before the Lamar Roach fight was done. This fight was signed before Lamar Roach was signed. So Lamar Roach, cry me a fucking river. Get in there and fight Pitbull Cruz. And hope you don't get knocked out. I get it. You want a payday. You want a payday again. Well, I'm sorry. You're not going to get one of them paydays that you got from Gervonta Davis. He's the only one giving it like that. Shit. And you ain't helping yourself either by talking shit every day. Shit, man. What's up, Big Block? You damn right. I'll be the C side for that type of money. I'll be the C, D, E side. Hell, I'll be Z side. Long I'm getting that paycheck. Man, damn the gate. Damn all that. But, you know, you pick up $1 million too, that add up. That's taxes there. That $2 million, that's taxes on that $150 million. Shit, man, please. Yes. Sometimes, you know, and I know y'all mama taught y'all this. Sometimes you can't say nothing nice. Don't say nothing at all. Okay, just shut the hell up. Or just turn the damn channel. That's all I say. Because I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I'm not going to sit up here and push, Devin Haney face of boxing. No, he's not. Shit. I'm not going to sit up here and fake the funk like he is. Man. But anyway, so now, right now, it is trending. And he's looking at roughly $5 million more added on to that 150 right now. Because it's trending, they said. The gate promotion and the gate is trending. And damn, that's a lot of money. Now, he's not retiring though. Let's get that together now. He's not retiring. All right, Lee Jackson, what's going on, LJ? So he's not retiring, and he's coming back to fight, and hopefully he can fight the winner of Pitbull Cruz and Lamar Roach. And I prefer him to fight Lamar Roach and Shakur Stevenson. Shut up, Shakur Stevenson. All right, we got to shut him up. Okay, but he's going to 140 to fight. That's Shakur Stevenson. So, but anyway, any questions? Anything? Any great thoughts on that? Because I'm just so tired of people always opening their damn mouth and trying to tell somebody what to do with their damn channel. I mean, really? Man, I don't know. Y'all get me mixed up with Bill Haney or somebody. Ain't nobody tell me what to do over here. I talk about what I want to talk about. Man, what's up, Tay? What's good, man? What's going on, Miss Biatch? You like for me to say that? Yeah, folks do something strange for a hell of a lot less than what Tank getting paid. I know. This just got me so pissed off. I mean, you're going to tell me what to talk about. You're going to tell me like you chastising me or something, nigga. Who are you? Man. Boy. And I know who that Dwayne Hines is. I've seen him before. He's been in my chat before. Now, he's a Crawford fan, so nobody can talk about Terrence Crawford now. But what about when y'all talking about Gervonta Davis? When y'all showing his mug shot everywhere? Huh? What about when Bill Haney was walking around talking about Thanksgiving? Huh? What about all that? So y'all just gonna brush that under the rug. Forget all that happened. All right? No, I'm sorry. I don't rock like that. All right? Now, if he got pulled over, I want to find out why, and I'm going to tell it. That's right, I'm going to tell it. I ain't going to keep nothing under wraps. Shit, just like that Devin Haney, him and his wife, the one that tricked his ass. right? Nobody ain't talking about it, but KQ did. I did. Shit. Boy, y'all a piece of work. Y'all are a piece of damn work. Then y'all gonna sit there and mess with my boy Knockout. Man, please. Y'all need to shut up and mind your own business and keep your head down. Shit. Now, my boy is back. My boy is back. We are talking about Dorian Brown. What's going on, Dorian Brown? What's going on, DB? He said, keep doing your thing, KQ. I look forward to watching your content. Great work. Hey, appreciate that, Dorian. Man, appreciate that. I ain't gonna lie to you, Dorian. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, and I don't have to lie. I just let you know, hey, look, I don't know. I'm not for sure, but I'll find out. And I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll let you know the next day. All right? No, I didn't find out anything, but I'm still working on it. All right? Now, what's wrong with that? What is wrong with that, Blue Blood? Because you're the main one. I told you I call names. Huh? What's wrong with that, Chip Side? Huh? The baddest brand in the fucking land? Huh? What's wrong with telling the damn truth? Come on. Man. Then, of course, they go to that go-to. See, they don't know what I do in my day. They don't know how my day consists of. Oh, KQ like he been drinking. Oh, KQ like he been high. Oh, KQ like he on dog food. I said, what the fuck is dog food? Right? You know, I mean, what? You know, come on. Really? I put 3 girls through college. You really gonna go there? You don't know me, nigga. Yeah. What's up, D1? My guy, Mr. Angry Man, a podcast. Y'all make sure y'all check that brother out. That's a good brother over there. I be listening, man. Sometimes I can't comment, but I be listening. Yeah. Yes, sir. Good content over there, brother. Good content. And Quick, she had a good show last night, too. I was listening while I was folding up clothes. Man, I need a wife. Them clothes still over there. Right? Them clothes still over there, damn it. Bad old bad. But anyway, no, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't got no slave. I ain't trying to make nobody a slave or nothing, right? I just need some goddamn help. Well, let me stop. But somebody said, oh, he just want a slave. No. He look at the hand. Look at the hand. You know how they do, right? But anyway, let me keep going on this one, baby. Yes, sir. Jamel Charlo, my guy, he's back. He's back and he's better than ever, baby, because he won the fight none other than Chance Bud Crawford, right? Yeah, Bud Crawford said, and I quote, he only got 2 or 3 fights left. He's done. He's over with. He's finite. Now, of course, as I was alluding to earlier, he was interviewing with none other than his homie, Andre Ward. They are friends. So, Andre Ward is not going to give him and ask him and give him the tough questions. My guy, Big Dog Willie, is in the building. What's going on, Big Dog? Now, Big Dog Willie, I'm going to tell y'all something about him before I read this. He got on my goddamn nerves all year, right? But sometimes he's right on a lot of things. I won't admit it. I would never admit it to his ass. But sometimes he's right about a lot of things. And I support him a lot in a lot of things he do. I would never block him. All right? I would never block him or anything like that. And I let him talk his ish because I know I can tell what type of dude he is. I just can tell. I know people. I got that sense. I guess I'm good. Everybody I have said is good people. They have been good people, except for that goddamn BFTV. All right. I was wrong about his ass. All right. He's freaky dicky. No, we'll talk about that later. But anyway, Big Dog Willie. And that chat. Yes, sir. He said Pacquiao versus Tank on spring 2026. Facts. Ronda Rousey versus Tank. She don't fight no more. For Tank for the WBC Gender Championship belt. Spring 2027. The Rock and Tank versus Stone Cold and Mayweather in a tag team cage match. Winner 2026, pure facts. Now, Dick Dog really trying to be funny there, right? JD, what's going on, baby? I see you. Now, Big Dog really trying to be funny there. But you know what? I won't put it past none of them. I won't past none of them. Because boxing trying to go into a direction where it's WWE shit. Dana White, he want to forget about the Muhammad Ali Act. Well, we got something for your ass. Okay? We got something for your ass. All right? Now, my hay fever act, no, them are my eyes red. Yeah, so, but yeah, we got something for you. But anyway, yeah, appreciate you, Big Dog Willie. But that ain't too far. That ain't too far. Okay? That ain't too far. And matter of fact, I'm going to tell you who Pacquiao going to be fighting next. All right? Yeah, see, Mario Barrio, he showed him too much stardom, too much respect, right? Because he's an icon. Okay, well, this next person that he's going to fight ain't going to show him that damn respect. And I'll tell you about it in a minute. Okay? And I appreciate you, Big Dog. All right? Appreciate you, bro. All the way. All right, JD, how you feel, man? Okay, Josh Sanders is up in here. What's going on, Josh? Now, let me keep moving. Now, Devin Haney, whole career has been capped. Okay? Let me finish with Jamel. Now, Jamel Charlo, it's a possibility that Terrence Crawford could be fighting him. All right? Yeah, you might be right, brother. Yeah. Yeah, Big Dog, we might be right, ain't it? You know? Well, but anyway, yeah, tell y'all what the thing is really happening. Yeah, it might be. Now I won't put it past him. But anyway, but Pacquiao, no, just I was saving this for later on. But they are setting up a fight right now as we speak. And I'm sorry, I'll get back to Jamel. I was trying to answer Big Dog Willie question. Right now, they're in negotiations with Rolly Romero at welterweight division. Now, Rolly Romero is not going to show Manny Pacquiao that damn respect. That damn respect that he thinks he's going to get every time he walk in that ring. See, Rolly Romero is special, all right? Yeah, I used to call him legally retarded, okay? But, but he whooping ass. He got that legally retarded strength. That's what he got. And he ain't going to show Manny Pacquiao all that. He's not going to show Manny Pacquiao like Mario Barrio did. Mario Barrio, what's going on, Ashley's Corner? It's in here. All right, make sure y'all check out Ashley's Corner too. She be putting that smoke down. All right, I check her out sometime. Like I say, I can't type, but I be seeing her on Saturdays. Yes, sir, doing her thing. All right, appreciate you, Ashley. All right, appreciate you keeping that boxing alive, baby, in the women department. All right, yes, sir. Appreciate the women. The women doing their thing this year. All right. So Rolly Romero and Manny Pacquiao, they're in negotiations right now to fight at 147. All right. They are fighting for let me see. Hold on. Because I didn't get there yet since Big Dog really forced my hand to go somewhere else. So they are fighting for in the welterweight division. And of course, they fighting for a belt. Now, of course, Mario Barrio was starstruck. I call it starstruck. He didn't let his hands go. He just went through the motions because it was Manny Pacquiao, right? He's an icon, right? But Rolly Romero don't care about that. Rolly Romero punches hard, and he gonna try to knock Manny Pacquiao head off. Now, I know he ain't that coordinated or this and that, but he got power. We saw what he done to Ryan Garcia. So that is going to be something to see. That's going to be something to see. Because Manny Pacquiao, listen, he thinks he's going to go through the division with an easy slate. Well, that's not going to happen, son. It's not going to happen, Manny. Because you're going to pretty much retire again. Because Rolly Romero, ain't nobody told him you got to be soft with him. See, boxing's so watered down now that you don't know what you're going to get. It's like good and goddamn plenty. You don't know what you're going to get until you get in there and fight. That's how I look at it. Now, Devin the Dream Haney. Now, I'm going to say something about him for a minute. Just for a minute. But right now, Devin Haney is bigger than a damn 160 pounder. This goes to show you. This is his weight. How the hell he boiled down to 135? Somebody explain that to me. And I got the answer already. It's called snack. I don't have no proof. I don't have no receipts. So I'm going to say allegedly. Allegedly. Now, can you say he a weight bully? I can. Because he pretty much boiled down. I was like, how did you boil down that low like that? I'm saying to myself. And then you rehydrate up 25 pounds. That's impossible. But it's not impossible for Devin. And this is why I keep telling everybody, stop bringing up Tank. Tank can't grow no more. He's going to be a shorty on phono. He's going to be a shorty. So that fight would never happen. Never happen unless it's like a Jake Paul exhibition or some shit. So, and plus, Devin is on the undercard now. Now, I thought about it. I was going to put out a movie and say, man, the champion that fell from grace. Yes, I'm going to put the champion that fell from grace. Ever since he got whooped by Ryan Garcia, beat down, rather, I think he got PTSD or something. I really do. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that, and which is a shame. I don't want to see no young man go through that. I don't care if you like him or loathe him, all right? But one thing about it is, he got to let his hands go. He's going to have to get over this. We saw how he looked in the Rodriguez fight when he fought over there on the sidewalk in New York. And now he fight a big, devastating puncher. We talking about no other than Brian Norman Jr. And Brian Norman Jr. just got just as great footwork as he does. Now, I thought he didn't. And I think Devin, he can pull this fight out. I really do. If he focused, all right, he got Bill Nye, the science guy on his team. He got Bill Nye, the science on his team. Yeah, a man would get stopped after 13 years if he fight Rolly. Yeah, you're right, Ashman. Oh, yeah, Rolly going to stop him. But Devin, I think he got a chance to beat Brian Norman. I know. I sound stupid, right? I do. But I think he can outbox this guy. You don't have to sit there in front of him and throw blows. I know what Devin's going to do. Jump in, jump out, and go trying to use his jab. And Brian Norman's going to take that jab away and try and make it an ugly fight. He's going to press to action. He's going to come forward. He's going to step to Devin. And Devin just going to have to box his way. You don't have to knock him out. You ain't had one this long. Might as well go for another. Right, another fight without one. So I think he can outbox Brian Norman Jr. Now he just got to stay away from that right hand. That's all. Devin gets a mysterious injury this month. You know what, LB? I've been waiting on that too. I've been waiting because they've been quiet. They've been very quiet lately. And that ain't like Bill. Bill got to show up and show out. He always wanted to be his son and vice versa. And he ain't been talking on what's that? The Boxing Voice. He ain't been on BFTV channel. That's the number one Bill Haney sucker. So maybe they working on a game plan. Maybe they're working on a game plan on how to pretty much outbox Brian. I don't know. But one thing about it is they've been very quiet. That's not like them. They like to be in the front of the cameras. They like the money. Look, don't believe that legacy shit. They ain't trying to be great. They're trying to be richer. Okay? I ain't falling for none of that. No, no. Come on. All right? They're just a bunch of crap. But we're going to see. We're going to see if that PTSD kicks in again, or we're going to see a good fight. But I'm telling you right now, Brian Norman is hitting no pads hard. I mean, he is really showing up and showing out. So now Now, would it be like Ryan? No, I think it'll be a one-punch knockout if he landed right. If he landed right, I think because Devin Chin is not that great. So if he landed right, man, woo, man, that's gonna be the end of his career basically because he's already gunshot. You know, he's already gunshot. So that's gonna be the end of his career already. He's already fighting on undercards. And let me say this: Turkey don't like his ass. Turkey don't like his ass. Yes, Turkey gave him the last shot because he don't have nowhere else to go. But you can tell Turkey don't like him. You can tell because Turkey keep him on undercards. He's not letting him prosper. He's not going to let him get on a main card. You always going to be an undercard fighter. And you got Tank over here fighting an exhibition for $100 million plus. And there ain't no guess. Those are the facts. I mean, hey, it is what it is. And that came from MVP Promotions. Yeah. So everybody, and I'm not talking about you, nobody in here, but everybody keep on talking about, man, I can't wait to see Devin and Tank go at. What? That ain't gonna happen. I've been singing this song for what? A year now. I even told Knockout, cut it out, dude. Cut it out. They ain't gonna never fight. Devin is that damn 160 squeezing down to 135. Then when he fought Lomachenko, look how big he was. Look how big he was. It's like he holding his son's hand going across the street. Da-dee-da-dee-da. You know, I mean, come on now, really? So his whole career been capped, in my opinion. You've been this big and you squeeze down this little. So let's see what happens when he do with the big boys. Because remember, there's no old guy. There's no guy that's on his way out the door. There's nobody that don't have no power. And of course, y'all are the same size. All right. You see what happened when that happened with Ryan Garcia. See, he was fighting Lomachenko short. He was fighting George Kamboza, C-level fighter. He got undisputed. Why? Because he got the email belt. That's why. He took a bad offer with top rank. But of course, he was at the right place at the right time. But have he done it again? Hell no, he hasn't. Now, Turkey is still mad because Ryan blew that fight. Ryan blew that fight. They both been having a rematch. If they both can win their fights. And what makes it so bad, I still be mad at Ryan. You made me miss out on millions of dollars, and I'm sitting up here shaking your hand. Y'all remember, Knockout talked about it. He laughed about it. Yeah. Y'all shook your hands and dapped each other up, everything. I be like, man, nigga, get out of my face. You messing with my cheese. Get out of here, dude. Leave, dude. Get out of my space. You know, that's what I would have done. But, like I said, Devin been homeschooled. He been homeschooled with the streets and class. Shit. Devin tried to get on Jake Paul card this year, but got rejected for he tried to get on Jake Paul card, and Jake Paul didn't he didn't think he was right fit, whatever. But let me keep going on real fast, okay? Let me give you some news you can use. All right. Esselana Laura. Now he will be fighting Janabek. Really? Now, this is part of that pay-per-view card. Let me see. Yeah. It's part of that pay-per-view card. And in December. No, this no. I'm sorry. This is a fight in December. Okay? They're gonna fight in December. Now, Esselana Laura is 42 years of age. Y'all remember Laura? He used to move around the ring all day long, right? Well, right now, he's stationary now. He's a southpaw now, ain't moving nowhere. He fighting Janabek. And Janabek ain't going to play with him. And Janabek going to try to get him out there sooner than later. Trust me on that. Esselana Laura, he's 31-3 with 19 KOs. at the age of 42. And Janet Beck is only 17-0. Hell, he had double the fights he had. He had double the fights he had than Janet Beck. And they are fighting for, listen to this, the IBF, the WBO, the WBA. All those titles are up. All those titles are up. Now, I like Laura. I do. But I liked the Laura about 5-10 years ago. I don't like Laura today. I don't know what's going on with all these old ass fighters now. You know, I want to see some new blood. I want to see some new school, like Abdullah Mason, all right? Like Bam Rodriguez, all right? Those are the fights that need to be played. Those are the fights that need to be taken and showcased. Those are the fights we want to see. Now, Terrence Crawford, yeah, he did a great thing and everything, but he's 38 years old, all right? You had your time, dude, okay? I mean, good luck, all right? Good luck, though, okay? He got 2 years to go. Canelo, he's 30-something years old, but in boxing years, he old as hell. He got over 70-something fights on his belt. So it's time for you to go, dude. I want to see some new blood. I want to see some guys that are going to let their hands go and not be protected. I don't want nobody going in there and just getting a payday. Them days are over with. And like I told you, I call it down the goddamn middle. All right? It don't matter who you are. All right, Drewy Hines. All right? It don't matter who you are. I'm going to call it like I said. Ain't nobody want to see that shit. Man. But Laura, like I say, nice guy. He came over here from Cuba when Cuba they couldn't have leader on the island. So he defected. They call it defected over here with one damn shoe on a damn raft. Shit, you know, and then he became a star. But now, thanks to Barack Obama, all right, now Cuba, you can come and go as you please. You can fly out anytime you want to, you know. But anyway, I thought, you know, I give y'all that a little news y'all can use, all right. But now let's keep going, all right. Now, let's go back to Devin Haney, okay, just for one quick minute. Devin Haney's working with a new trainer now, okay. Well, I don't know if he's a trainer or is he a nutritionist or whatever. I'm trying to figure out why they can't keep nobody. Why they can't keep the same team they won the last fight, win or lose the last fight with. We seen Nate Lee. We seen Shane Mosley Lee. We seen Joel Judah Lee. I mean, what is it? Why they can't keep nobody? I tell you why. Because that goddamn bird nest head Bill Haney. That's why. That's why. Devin don't talk, so you got Bill talking for him. And they can't work with Devin because Bill is all in their videos, all up there talking shit. He the one talked Devin to that damn Brian Norman fight. He didn't want that for his son. He knew he didn't. But now you got to live with it, or you're going to get out of it one way or another. Trust me. Trust me on that. Ain't over with to the fat lady sing, and I ain't seen her no damn way around here. Yeah. All right. Yeah, because that fight's still a little ways away. But we talking about maybe a little bit over a month or so. So I want to see. I want to see what's the game plan. Like I say, you know, if they don't drop out of it, then goddamn it, you know, Devin got a good game plan then. You know, that shit ain't going to help. Yeah, no, it ain't. You know, so he got a new trainer. Now, I don't know what's his name, but he got a new trainer now that's helping him. No, they got a little clip where the trainer's helping him throw the left hook. So he got a ball thrown against the thing now, you know, like he's throwing a left hook. But that's not going to help. Because, see, if your power is not there, all right, I got Devin, OG. Wait a minute. Hold on, Z. I said this too. Hold on. Devin don't have no power. But like I told y'all a few minutes ago, Devin can pull his fight out if he can. He can pull his fight out. If he can outbox Brian Norman, then see, Brian Norman too emotional. And what he's gonna try to do is try to prove everybody wrong that I am that guy. He's gonna go in there and do something silly. Devin's gonna box him. But Brian Norman been working on his footwork too. So sometimes when you too cocky, then some shit gonna happen. All right, some shit gonna happen and might go wrong. Now I know big Devin Haney fan. Y'all know that. I ain't no big Devin Haney fan, but I'm gonna tell you, Devin can pull this fight out. All right, he can pull this fight out. You know, I ain't no Brian Norman fan either. Goddamn it, but he can pull this fight. He can pull this fight out. All you got to do is stay focused. When you see an opening, take it. Get the hell out of there. Don't stand in front of them. Keep your head off the goddamn line. And then, of course, don't get in a change with him. Don't sit there and go Imano. Because he got power. You don't. You don't. He got a chin. You don't. But he can box him. He can box him. All you got to do is keep them legs in shape. Get in and get out. Move to the left. Move to the right. Get out the way of that brick hand. You know, he can pull this off. He can. So, but we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. I hope he don't drop out. But they've been mighty quiet. They've been mighty quiet. He might broke his pinky finger or some shit. I don't know. But you know, hey, let's see something. Let's hear something. No, but anyway, I thought I'd mention that to y'all. You know, because Devin, he just can't. They can't keep nobody over there. Now, it's not good. I'm gonna tell you, it's not good to change trainers, change what do you call it, conditioning coaches, stuff like that. It's not good to do that. You got to get used to your trainer, used to this and that, and build a bond. All right. And some trainers, no matter what you're training them in, they want to know their fighter. They want to know his habits, his ins and out. You know, look at Angelo Dundee. Angelo Dundee had Sugar Ray Leonard. He knew Sugar Ray in and out. And Sugar Ray had him there in his corner all the time. You know, so look at Lou Duva. Lou Duva had Holyfield. Lou Duva wasn't going no damn where. And Holyfield would make sure he don't go nowhere. Because see, same with Earl Spence and Derrick James. I hate what happened, but Derrick James had him as a pup coming from the amateurs all the way up to a 3-time champion, a unification champion. You see? So, you know, so it's not good to change trainers all the time, you know? Yeah, maybe we'll walk Nara down. I don't know who is Nara. Naran. Who is Naran? Z. Who is that? I don't know who that is. All right. My man. Okay, Nee. What's going on, Nee? I appreciate you, baby. Not cash app. Oh, app. All right. He said he is behind on the content. Okay. All right. And so you'll catch up. Okay. I don't take no videos down except for boxing after dark sometimes. All right. One hit a quitter, baby. What's going on? I see you. What's going on with you, man? Good to see you, man. All right. Oh, you talking Norman? Okay, man. We'll walk Norman down. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I want to see it. You know, I hope Devin don't drop out that fight. You know, I think that'd be a good fight, and I hope they don't drop out. You know, I really don't. You know, so. But anyway, now, let me move it to Keith Thurman. Okay, Cassandra. All right. Don't get mad at me what I'm about to say now. All right. Now, I know Keith Thurman is your guy. All right. Man, I used to like Keith Thurman too when he was very active, when he was a unified champion, when he had the the WBC and the WBA. And now, a lot of people, fans, and Al Bernstein and Sean Porter, they are pretty much shitting on Keith Thurman. They said, how the hell did he get a championship shot with Sebastian Fundora? Huh? Ghetto Fab, what's going on, baby? Good to see you, man. Ghetto for life, baby. What's going on? So, man, so everybody like, wait a minute. This is a gift. This is a championship gift for Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is washed up. Oh, is he? Now, this came from Al Bernstein. Now, Al Bernstein, he got 45 years in the sport of boxing. He made sure we knew that. He said Keith Thurman fought one time in 3 years. And the one that he fought was a Brock Jarvis. He said, who the hell is Brock Jarvis? Well, see, let me tell you something, okay? Maybe he don't know Thurman like I do, okay? I know Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman got hands, baby. You ever seen his hands, how big they are? Keith Thurman not only can talk that ish, he can bag it up. Now, when he had the ponytail or without it. Now, they used to call him ponytail, but when he had that ponytail, he was throwing blows. He was letting his hands go. I remember when he fought Sean Porter. That was a hell of a fight. That was a hell of a fight. Every time he goes in there, he overperforms. Unless, now his weakness, everybody know his weakness. And that's downstairs in the stern. That's right downstairs with that microwave there, baby. That's right downstairs in the stomach. He don't like body shots. We all know that. He cannot take them body shots, and guess what? He's on that trail like Peter Cottontail when he get hit in the body. Especially you hit that sweet spot. So, Sebastian Fundora, he's not a guy that stays on his toes. He's not a guy that used that ring generalship. And you know what? That's Keith Thurman's way to victory. That is his way to victory. Keith Thurman is a boxer. He's a boxer puncher. Sebastian Fundora has the height. He has the reach. That's it. That's it. Keith Thurman will box circles around him before he even turn around. Now, that's what I call a path to victory. Keith Thurman he still can move. He still know how to get around that ring. So that's going to be a good fight. People just don't know it yet, but that's a good fight. Now, it is pay-per-view. It is pay-per-view. It's $75 goddamn dollars. $74.99. So you know we all gonna have to get together and do this now, like we did last time. But pay-per-view is about to go out the window. Okay? Hopefully we send the last of the pay-per-views coming. Because everybody going to streaming now. All right? Everybody going to streaming now. All right? And what's up, Deezy? The young lady Deezy. What's going on? So what you think, Deezy? Talk to me, Deezy. What you think? You think Keith can do it? Huh? You think Keith can do it? All right, Ashley Corner. All right, let's hear from the lovely Ashley. She said Keith's knees are going to have to be juiced up for him to move like he needs to for 12 rounds versus Fundora. Yes, but that ain't going to happen, Ashley. He ain't going to be able to move for no 12 rounds. You're going to have to be a little bit 5 years younger. You have to be 5 years younger. And no, it just at his age, it just his athleticism is not there. So you can be a front runner or you can be a back runner. Okay? So you're gonna have to know when to move and when not to move. Because Fundora, he ain't gonna sit there and chase you around the ring. He's just gonna keep turning. He's gonna keep turning, and he'll keep on putting that jab out there. Because he can stand across the street and hit you with the jab. That's how long his reach is. So Keith Thurman, he better not try no sneaky shit. Because Bam, down to the body he goes. Don't think they ain't been doing their homework. Don't think they ain't doing their homework. So Keith Thurman, I'm quite sure, because he does have a pretty good ring IQ. So he know he can't move like that for 12 rounds and throw like that. So remember, 3 years is a long time to be inactive. That's a long time. You know? Yeah, Cassandra, I said, Cassandra, you ain't gonna like what I got to say. But Al Bernstein, he talk a lot of shit. He do. I get it. He been around for 45 years in the sport of boxing. I get that. Okay? But sometimes you can be wrong, dude. You can be wrong. So, but anyway, I want to think he has a chance, but $75 is the way out of hand. Yes, that's what I said, DZ. I said, nuh-uh. $75? You know, I said, what? Because, see, this is why everybody's up in a roar. When they announced it yesterday, and I knew the day before, when I went to the site, Amazon, pay-per-view, they said $74.99. I said, no way, this gotta be wrong, right? But it's not. Now, no offense against Keith Thurman, Cassandra. I know that's your guy, but no offense. But it's not worth $75. It's just not. We are talking about an inactive fighter for 3 years, then come back and fight one tune-up, and now he got a championship fight with a belt holder, a unification. I mean, come on. Is that a gift? Come on, Al throwing him a bone, right? Because remember, Al, Earl, Sean, all them guys came over from Golden Boy. All them guys was the first of the PBC fighters, basically. So now, I guess Al showing some loyalty. You know, so, but this ain't the time to show loyalty at $74.99. Okay? Now, I would love to see him put something else. You know, I agree with you, OG. Yeah, I mean, they're just, you know, I call fights, you know, I can, you know. My man, Eugene Johnson, and that cash app. Oh, app. All right, I appreciate you, Eugene. Yes, sir, man. Yo, you show me love, man. Always show me love, man. I appreciate that, bro. All right. Yes, sir. Now, DZ, what's it? $49.99 will be okay. Yeah, see, the UK, see, they can do that because they pay-per-views and everything are cheap over there. Now everything going to streaming. Now, why Amazon Prime is not giving us a freebie? You know, okay, all you gotta do is just subscribe, just like Netflix, and get a free fight. As long as you subscribe to that platform. Because Paramount, Netflix, Amazon Prime, everybody going to streaming now. Pay-per-view is about to be obsolete for real, for real. And that's good for the sport of boxing. That's great for the sport of boxing. Now, I'm not saying Keith is trash or Fundora is trash. The undercard, I think it's okay. But I think $74.99 is a little bit too steep. I think it's just a little bit too much. When we used to paying what? $25, $59.99. You know, and then we get everything we want, you know? Yeah, come see me fight, OJ. Man, what's going on? Why you mad, Toya? Who you fighting? we better not. We better start chipping in right now so OG can call the fight. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We got about October the 20th. Yeah. 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 So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna save all the cash out and buy the fight and do like I always do. You know. So, come see me fight, OG. When you fighting that? Okay. All right. Cassandra. No, I won't get that till next month. Super chats come next month. But that's okay. All right, passing around the collection plate. I appreciate the Cassandra. And that Sue. Per her chat. All right. I appreciate you, Cassandra. All right. Yes, sir. And yes, sir. Cassandra just had a birthday too. Yep. Happy birthday to you. And the other thing too, man, you having the best year this year, Cassandra. Man, for real. Cause remember the other thing? Man, yeah, man, you having the best year, baby. Man. Yep. So I had to take my old man over there yesterday. To get that checked out, make sure it's still in remission and stuff. So all right. Yes, sir. All right. Why you mad, Toy? You saying now? I'm having my first fight in March, and maybe in Milwaukee or Chicago. Oh, I'm there. I'm there, Toy. I'm there, Toy. If you fight in Chicago, hell, Milwaukee too. I'm right there. Okay. I'm right there. Okay. Make sure you let me know a week ahead of time. Okay. All right. So I can make arrangements. Okay. Go ahead and do your thing, girl. All right. You know, I'll be there to support you. Okay. All right, man. So let me let's get back to this now. Of course, what's up, Night Rider? What's going on with you, man? I see you going through that back door. Pause. Close that back door, Night Rider. You know what to do. The amateurs. Well, hell, I'm still supporting the amateurs. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to start somewhere, Toya. All right? You got to start somewhere. Okay? You know, some people have amateur fights and they only last maybe, they might fight 15 amateur fights and go pro. It depends how good you are. And I'm going to see how good you are. And I'm going to tell you the honest truth. Yeah. I'm going to tell you the honest truth. For real. Yeah. I bet if you in Chicago, I'll put up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you in Chicago, Tay? Don't tell me you in Chicago, Tay. Man. My man, Lou, Lion. Oh, you know. All right. Man, if you in Chicago, man, I'm gonna check you out. And I appreciate you, my man Z. Always showing love all the time. All right. And I gotta play his payday song. All right. All right, living it up. All right, living it up, baby. That's his payday song, he said. Yeah, what up? All right, but hey, but good. I'm there, okay? If it's in Chicago, even Milwaukee, it depends what day it is. I can shoot over there. Milwaukee ain't nothing but an hour and a half. Milwaukee ain't nothing but an hour and a half. Okay. So, anyway, you know what? Me and my friend, we can take a ride over there too. That'd be nice. Yeah, because I ain't been nowhere in a while. So, KQ, you south or west side? South side, baby. Oh, south side. Yeah, man, grew up in Inglewood. But now I'm a little far south, but I'm just over the bridge, though. Okay? I'm just over the bridge. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Cassandra, I appreciate you. Cassandra, once again. And that cash app. Oh, app. Don't worry, Cassandra. I'm going to use that. Don't worry. You didn't have to do that. You didn't send that. Okay, because I was going to use that anyway. Okay, I'm going to just put it back with that. That's all. Okay? So, but thank you anyway. Thank you anyway. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I was going to do anyway. So you know next time, you didn't have to send that. But anyway, I appreciate you. I appreciate you anyway. Okay. Now, let's keep on moving. Anybody any questions? Okay. I see my man Ruben's in the building. What's going on, Ruben? Yes, sir. I'm with the Boxing Voice. They have fights with the community, and I signed up. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Are you boxing on 55th? Are you at that gym over there on 55th? Because they got one on 55th. That's the one I usually go and holler at the guys over there. That's the South Side, you know. I don't know if y'all remember Joshua Greer. He used to be with Top Rank. He comes out of that gym over there. You know, I don't know what happened to him, but you know, he was a pistol for a while, and next thing you know, he got out of there. On 47. And, 47. Okay. That used to be a little shopping district right there. Right there, stores on this side, stores on that side. The low end down there, baby. All right. Okay. Do your thing. I bet you can fight. I bet you can fight. I bet your little ass a pistol. I bet you is. I bet I ass a pistol too. Man, I'm going to train with a coach over 47 and ask. Okay. Okay. Well, you got all my support. Okay. I told you, you got all my support. But please let me know when it's going to be. Okay. And where it's going to be. Okay. If you can, let me know a week ahead of time and I'll support you. Okay. No doubt about it. Okay. I'm going to see. Oh, it's a belt on. It's a belt on the line. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. In 47 action, that's kind of, I call that the low end. And they got some, they tough down there. Okay. So be careful. They tough down there. So, yeah. Are you Southpaw or Orthodox? Okay. Man. But definitely, I'm definitely going to support you. Definitely. Okay. So, now, okay. So we got Keith Thurman out the way. Okay. Now, let me talk about this for a minute. Okay. Now, Jerron Boost Ennis. Okay. Answer, I want some damn Fat Alberts. Man, get it. Where you live? Where you on the South Side? Man, I don't know what my stance is yet. Okay, are you right-handed or left-handed, Toya? Do you write with your right hand or you write with your left hand? So you get an idea. You feel comfortable? See, I play baseball with my left, but I'm right-handed. I shoot my left hand right. But thanks. Yeah, I'll be back in a chance. So okay. But just don't forget to let me know. Right-handed. Okay. All right. So you probably Orthodox fighter, probably. Yeah. Okay. Well, so then another that's good. Because women fighter is getting popular now. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm in the bird while 200. But I'm not a bird with 200. 200. Okay. Oh, you from the city? I'm from 69, Inglewood. 20-something years over there. Yeah. Okay. Now let's keep going. And let me say this: Jerron Ennis, he got problems. Okay, he got problems, dude. Jerron Ennis needs help. Eddie is not giving it to him. He need to fight some opponent or somebody with a name. Okay. What's up, Rick? Yes, sir. Can't help you with the female Southpaw. Man, I ain't seen that raccoon, man. But you know what? I seen a big one. I think that was a male raccoon. I saw a big one climbing up the tree, though, on the other side the other night, right? That it wasn't in my yard, though, you know. So, but that sucker was that huge. So, you know, it had to be a male, you know. But anyway, so Jerron Ennis, you know, what's up, Quinn? What's going on? Who Booth's fighting again? He's fighting a guy named Limo, okay? Limo, okay? Now, don't know nothing too much about him, but he's kind of like a B-level fighter. But he got a little pop, you know, little bit I saw. And I think Jerron should win that easily. But this is the thing. Terrence Crawford did an interview. Talked about it, alluded to it earlier. He did an interview with Andre Ward, okay? And it's called All the Smoke, all right? Now, remember Steven Jackson, All the Smoke and all that? Well, Andre Ward has a segment on there called All the Smoke Fight. Well, he gets on there. He talks about the Earl Spence fight, right? How they had it set up where Earl Spence, if he beats Terrence Crawford, he gets Canelo next. Okay, we get it, Terrence. Yeah, okay, well, that's PBC and Earl Spence damn business. Okay? Now, so Terrence said, well, since I won, why I can't get that? Well, let me tell you something, Terrence. First of all, dude, you ain't with PBC. That's number one. Why L gonna look out for your ass? See, he going down memory fucking lane, right? Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, Terrence. All right, we're not gonna go wish you coulda, woulda, shoulda, motherfucker woulda. No, no, no. Then he said, hey, I want to fight Fundura. Right? But they wouldn't let me have Fundura. Because Fundura said, yeah, I'll fight him. Then L told him. How you know L told him to push it back, to walk it back? And Andre Ward, he wasn't interviewing. He was sitting there chopping it up with him like a friend. He didn't ask the hard damn questions. Yeah, I would have. I would have. So Fundura said, nah, okay, I don't want to fight him because he's too small. He said, what? I'm too small? And yeah, nigga, you were too small for him at that time. See, he's living back in the 147 days. So he said, look, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to 154. And that's when he said he would fight Fundura. But still in all, now he's claiming that he could have fought Ortiz, Virgil Ortiz. No, Terrence, you cannot fight Virgil Ortiz. You know why? Because Turkey was trying to set up that fight, but Turkey said this, and I quote and unquote, I want Terrence and Ortiz, but I know Ortiz won't take the fight. That's the farthest it went. Stop that line. Stop saying that you had a contract and you had a chance to fight Ortiz. Yeah, you had everybody got a chance. Hell, I got a chance to whoop my neighbor ass, all right? But hell, I ain't do it. I mean, come on. I mean, what we talking about? Then, of course, now he's saying that Boots said, he wanted to fight me. Then he said, no, I didn't want to fight him. And listen, dude, you didn't want to fight Boots. You turned him down. Now, I'm not saying he's scared. No, I'm not saying none of that. But you turned him down. You said, win. I win. Let me make this clear, damn it. Then he said, oh, hey, listen. Everybody said that I wasn't a draw. Everybody said I can't sell, right? So everybody now, look at me now. Look at you now. You still can't sell. What you talking about? And then don't get mad at us. It was Bob Arum that started that. See, you forgetting that. See, this is why I could never be a Terrence Crawford fan. See, he only thin and blaming shit on other people. What about that white man over there in top rank? That Jewish guy. He said you could not sell. He said he could have had a house in Beverly Hills if it weren't for your ass. So what are we talking about here? Huh? Those not my words. Those was his words. But see, ain't nobody talking about that though. See, you can't sit there and put a camera in your face with your homeboy, Andre Ward. All right, that's your homeboy right there, right? They were chopping it up. It wasn't no damn interview. And now, the narrative is now I want to fight Terrence. Man, ain't nobody wants to fight you. Ain't nobody came out and say, I want Terrence. He had like 100 people saying, I'll fight him, I'll fight him. No, please, dude. You 38. You got 2-3 fights you say left. Bye-bye. Man, I'm sorry. I just don't like that. Don't sit there and try to blame the public and then things was a little bit different then. Of course, PBC gonna look out for Earl. That's it. That was their guy. Yes, you're a good fighter. Terrence, you're a great fighter, man. You got all the belts, undisputed, everything, but you still are not likable. I'm sorry. You're not friendly. That interview showed that. You carrying a grudge. You carrying a grudge. So that's why I said Jamel is back. Because you wanted to fight Jamel. And Jamel said, well, here I am. I'm back. Because Jamel was undisputed. He was undisputed at 154. So now you saying you ain't going back down there. So Jamel said, hell, I'll go up. We can fight at 160. So now he's saying that everybody want to fight him now. I don't see nobody else saying that shit. Come on. And then you got this damn Drewy fucking Hines sitting there talking shit on my page. You talking bad about 10. So damn what? Man, if the ladies want to hear, I'll say something. For real, but anyway, do y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's like he got a chip on his shoulder. That people that did him wrong as he was coming up in the ranks. Well, if you want to go that route, we can. Because see, all who started back in the Olympics. Back in the Olympics, when you got kicked out of the Olympics for fighting in the stands, you started your reputation from there. Yeah. And then when you told everybody you got shot right in the head, you started live from there. Because you got shot through the hat running. Come on. Stop. Stop playing with me, damn it. Shit. Man. I mean, do anybody tell the truth anymore around here? I'm just asking. Do anybody tell the truth around the YouTube streets now? I'm just asking for a friend. Man. Damn. Hey, Stan, what's going on? What's cracking, OG? Terrence Crawford is the Marvel and Hag of the set. That's fine. Yes, he is. But Marvin Halley ain't gonna sit there and lie. Well, not lie. He ain't gonna sit there and blame us for what Bob Aaron said. Yes, great fighter. Damn good fighter. But that you gotta tell the truth though. You know, you gotta be able to tell the truth. You're a billionaire. Let's say somebody a billionaire. Just because they're a billionaire, that means that it's okay for them to lie. It's okay for them not to tell the truth. No, I agree with you 100%, H-Time. No doubt about that, baby. I agree with you. I ain't never said that. That's another thing. I try to give Terrence Crawford all the credit in the world, but people don't want me to do that. You know, I don't understand that. People don't want me to do that. You know, me and knockout the next day. When Terrence Crawford won, beat Canelo. Man, we gave Terrence Crawford, man, hey, man, Terrence put it on him. We were doing all that, and they still weren't happy. KQ hated. KQ hated. Look, I don't even know the dude. Why am I hate on him? If I wanted to, so what? Shit. He hated on Tank. And what Tank said, he don't even know me, man. How can you say that? He said, man, fuck him and the people who with him. Come on, man. No, that ain't right. You know, no, tell the truth. Tell the truth, man. Bob Aaron, he started that. Bob Aaron came out and went viral with that. That Terrence Crawford cost him a lot of money. He didn't say he was a bad fighter. He just said he just wasn't a draw. And I still say he wasn't. He wasn't a draw at that time. And he's not a draw right now. Shit. I mean, what you saying? See, this is why I say, don't let your friends interview you. Don't let your friends interview you. Clarissa Shields, you got on there lying your ass off too. Andre, your boy too. Talking about Layla Ali. You know, I mean, come on. You know, Andre, you don't need that job. Because you got too many friends they're going to kiss your ass and you ain't going to ask the right questions. You know, I don't care you a preacher or whatever, goddammit. Sometimes preachers fall short, okay? Preachers ain't shit, they ain't perfect. Because if they was, they'd be Allah. They'd be God. Yeah. So are you God? I don't think so. Yeah. Man, for real. What's up, Bert Weezy? Oh, what's so funny, man? Did I crack you up? Did I say something funny? Man, I mean, I'm for real, though. What's up, Ghetto? Fabulous. Yeah, boy, gonna have 2 guest stars on House UV Pain, House of Pain. Yeah, I mean, don't get your friends to interview you. You know, sometimes, you got to say, look, that's my guy. I'm not going to interview him. I'm going to let you interview him or somebody else interview him because he don't answer hard questions, and that's the problem, and like I said, I don't have nothing against Terrence Crawford, but y'all know I call it down the middle. Jamil Charlo, my favorite fighter. I'll talk about him in a minute. I mean, not talk about him, but I will critique him in a minute, just like I'm doing Terrence Crawford. No, Terrence, you wasn't a draw then. The numbers don't lie. And you're not a draw now. The numbers don't lie. That was Canelo people. That was where everybody was born. That was Canelo home team. But he fought well. He fought great. So Andre Ward is not going to answer hard questions. Like, how you expect to get a fight? You expect Al Heyman to set you up with a Canelo fight when he had Earl set up for a Canelo fight. Now, do that sound right to you, Terrence? Do that really sound right? Earl Spence is PBC at that time. Okay? You wasn't. You was an outsider. Okay? And that's what Al, no, he look out for his fighters. That's what he do. That's who he is. You can't fault Al for that. I mean, then he went on and said that they kept the fighters away from me. Well, it wasn't Al. That was Bob. Remember, this side of the street, that side of the street, those the games they was playing then. Those are the games and they were still playing them. If you want turkey ass, come in there and throw away a few million. And what you do? Hey, man, he goes some gloves for you. Yeah, those are gloves I used to beat Canelo. Yeah, man. What we going to do next? Turkey. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get your money, baby. Get your money. Because Tank getting 150 million. You should tell Turkey why he getting 150 million. Hell, I got 4 or 5 belts. He got 1. Then Turkey gonna have to be forced to say, okay, come here, man. Listen. He's very popular. Okay, he's very popular. He's very entertaining, and I don't want to get nobody mad. Like I'm talking about my nut. God damn it, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just trying to point out. Listen, I know how it was back then and how it is today. Okay, now, you can't get mad at what happened back then. No, how we know that you're going to turn out to be undisputed in 3 different weight classes. I mean, think about it. Think about how we knew that, right? And it was always this side. Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, they went through the same thing. Hell, they finally got the fight together in a hotel room after a basketball fucking game. Yeah. See, this is the type of shit Shakira trying to pull. Well, we ought to get on the phone and make the fight. They're like, Earl and Terrence. No, Tank said, no, fuck you, don't call me. You got to make your own lane. You can't do what another man do, because it ain't going to work. Because Tank don't want to talk to you. Tank don't even like you. So that ain't going to happen like that. So you got to get the promoters involved. And trust me, you with Turkey. Oh, you with Eddie. So trust me, that fight ain't gonna happen no way soon. And you about to fight at 140. You might like it there. You might not come back down. That fight ain't gonna happen soon, y'all. All right. So there you go. All right, there you go. Hello. So T.O., if y'all haven't seen it yet, go watch him on the tape. He beating the hell out of that punching bag. I mean, he is whamming, damn, bam, bam, bam. And trust me, all that hopping back and all that, you know, all that, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. He gonna beat up on that body. He gonna beat up on that body. I'm telling you right now. He gonna beat up on that body. For real. He gonna be up there on that body. So I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me, y'all. All right. H-Town, when these guys go professional, they need to take public speaking class. H-Town, man, damn, you hit it right on the head. Damn, you hit it right on the head. Cause I said that, what was that other day? I said, these guys, they can't talk. They don't know how to talk. You don't know what the hell they're saying. And they talk themselves into something they don't have no business talking about. Man, Jane, again, and I can't. My man said, cook, brother, cook. Man, oh man, I'm just telling the truth, man. I'm just telling the truth, right? You know, and like I say, Dan Clark was a good fighter, you know, but just be honest. That's all. And you're right, H-Child. These guys, man, listen, you know, sound like Magic Johnson. Yeah. You know, these guys, you know, y'all remember when Tank, when he first came with Floyd Mayweather, right? And I'm sorry, you know, Tank fans, and, you know, I'm a Tank fan too, but hell, his ass was like, I want to think Floyd Mayweather. I don't think I mean, the dude was all over the place, right? So Floyd had to take the mic from him. Look here, come here, man. Look here. You know, look, you know how Floyd is, right? He's a good competitor. He's a good Floyd. You can't even read, nigga. Yo, sit down. Sit down, right? I mean, Floyd was on the Breakfast Club, right? He was on the Breakfast Club, like, man, read. Wait a minute, let me start over, okay? Okay, look, I know that word. Wait a minute, let me start over, right? I'm like, I mean, I was embarrassed for him. Right? I mean, I was embarrassed for him, right? I was like, damn, champ, damn, you can't read that? Damn. Then they had a contest, him and 50 Cent, they going at it, right? Man, 50 Cent said, man, I give you 50,000, you can read a Harry Potter book, right? Anyway, I'm just saying, right? He's really shy. Yeah, he's really shy. Yeah, he ain't shy no more. Shit. But now, what are you talking about? Speaking classes, H-Town. 50 Cent dared him to read a whole page of Harry Potter book. It took me out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He was trying to get him to read a Harry Potter book. He said, damn, fuck this ice competition. He threw the ice out. He said, no, I want you to read a whole Harry Potter book, right? And 50 Cent knew he couldn't read, you know. I mean, come on, you know. But anyway, now, what's up, Randy? What's going on, Randy? I said, Bud not being a draw doesn't matter now that he fights for Turkey. The eat what you kill pay-per-view is there. Yes, it is. But still in all, if that ain't the only thing that sells, your likeness got to sell. The buzz got to be there. You see what I'm saying? Everybody know that he couldn't sell, and a lot of people know he a bad boy in that ring, baby. But outside the ring, everybody consider him an a-hole. But see, Tank Davis and Canelo, they are respected. Bud Crawford said that in the interview with Andre Ward. He said one thing about Canelo, he's respected. Canelo's still the top guy because he respected. And yes, pay-per-view numbers don't have nothing to do with shit. It's how many asses you can put in that seat. It's called tickets. Yeah. It's called streaming. Yeah. See, pay-per-view, yeah, that's just part of it. All right? It's still here, though. So it's still going to be here when Bud gone. It's not gonna go away just like that now. Don't get it twisted. Because we got one coming up right now. We got two coming up before the year is out. Hello. So don't get it twisted. And I'm not saying he's a bad fighter, nothing like that, because y'all like to run with shit. Right? Oh, can't you hold that talk about Bud? Can't you hold that talk about Bud? No, I'm not talking about Bud Crawford. All right? We talking about when he had that damn interview. He trying to go back now and say all them guys were wrong because they wouldn't fight him. Well, ain't nobody, you want what PBC do? It was this side of the street and that side of the street. And they made a big deal out of it, right? They still consider that. But Turkey now, he made another side of the street. TKO made another side of the street. It's called the broke fighter side of the street. Because they going to sit there and do them fighters wrong, boy. Man, oh man. Because all that money, it's over with. Turkey gave out his last millions. It is over with. That's right. TKO promotion going to pay these boys coming out the amateurs. Because they can't get nobody pro to do it. So they're going to come out the amateurs and sign their likeness away. Sign their life away for 10 years. The fighter got a short window. The fighters got a short window to box. 40 years old, you out of there. All right? These guys coming out the amateurs making $150 per round. Hello. And if you do well, you got a chance to go up and get what? The Ring Magazine belt. Whoop motherfucking do. Huh? Yeah. So most fighters don't agree with it. Most fighters gonna stay over there, baby. Huh? On phone, no. They gonna stay over there. Sorry. I hate to break it to you like that. But that's what it is. See, Tank, Bud, Randy, they ain't gonna be able to do stuff like that, them fighters that's coming in now. They ain't gonna be able to get that freedom to make that type of money no more. No more millionaires gonna happen in boxing if it's left up to goddamn Dana White. That's right. I stopped by my guy at the barbershop today. He was saying, man, KQ, man, you see that press conference? I said, what press conference? He said, you know, with Dana White and that reporter. I said, yeah, you old. That's old, nigga, right? He said, yeah, man, but it was funny as hell. It's still funny. I said, yeah, because they don't want the Muhammad Ali Act. That protects the fighters. That protects the fighters. Let me say that again for the people in the back. It protects the fighters. Let me say that to people that can't hear. They protect the motherfucking fighters. That's right. That's what it does. That's why it's in place right now. That's why Tank can make $150 million if he want to. That's why Terrence Crawford made that type of money, right? But them days are over with now. The Floyd Mayweather days are over with. Terrence Crawford days are over with. Tank Davis days are over with. Canelo days are over with. They are not all the way over with because they're just TKO. So you'll be a fool if you sign with TKO Boxing because they don't want to do or pay nothing for the fighters. That's right. And you got one of the goddamn skinhead. We're talking about Dana White, right? He's in tight with Donald Trump, who has the worst approval rating right now. The worst approval rating right now. He's running this country down in the fucking ground. Yes, sir. I don't mean to bring up politics, but these are the facts. These are the facts. You don't want me to lie to you, do you? All right? Now, if you want me to, I will. But I'm not blue blood. All right? You don't see no BB on my goddamn head. All right? Man, thanks for commenting, Randy, though. All right? For real, though. But anyway, let's keep moving. Now, I'm speaking of Turkey, all right? Yeah, well, yeah, oh yeah, Josh. J. Paul, yeah, man, listen. J. Paul, he's right. Dana White is torching them guys over there in the UFC. He is playing them guys to a T. He making them, just like he's about to do these boxers, make them sign a 10-year contract. A 10-year contract. You know, that's what it is. A 10-year contract. And then your likeness. Y'all know what that means? Your likeness. You can't do a fucking commercial. You got to give it to Dana White if you did that. You can't do endorsement. You got to give it to TKO Boxing. Randy, he back at it again. What's up, Randy? I agree. Dana's going to screw the fighters. Dana pays his MM5 peanut. You damn right, Randy. You know, that's why, Randy, that's why a lot of these guys and UFC want to come over here and box. Right? Like Ngannou and all these guys, right? You know, I mean, come on. I mean, you know, Dana White, you know, yeah. Now, listen, I admit, boxing, it needs a little tweaking here and there, you know, but not to that certain extent. No, not to that certain extent. You finna starve these guys. These guys got families. Yes, it always been like that. The top guys make the most money. So you got to go in that gym and work hard. He want guys to sit there and fight 4 or 5 times a year. Are you stupid or just stupid? What is it? I mean, which one is it? Fighters don't fight like that anymore. Now, I agree. Back in the days, in Mexico and Frazier, yeah, they used to be more active. But these fighters today, you know, the landscape has changed. Just like the NBA has changed. You know? So I feel bad for these guys that's coming out the amateurs because they need 100 and something fighters to join TKO before January. Because they got to give up 12 cards. 12 cards. You know? Man. They didn't want all that back end off the fight. Yes. And yes, they don't get no back end no more. Then they're going to get all that. TKO Boxing, Zuffa Boxing, going to get all that. Going to get all that money. Dr. Mom, what it do, baby? What's happening? So he going to get all that money. Zuffa Boxing going to get all that money. And then people talk about, well, it sounds like it's not a bad deal. Yes, it is a bad deal. See, a lot of people don't understand the Muhammad Ali Act. All you need to know is it protects the fighters. Now, Dana said he's going to do it any damn way. He said he's going to do it any damn way. There you go, Zoo. The advertising, everything. Okay, like I was telling y'all about the promotion. Tank going to get a piece of that promotion in the gate. Okay, not count his purse already. Right? But see, if you was with TKO, you ain't getting no damn promotion money. No. Gate? Oh, hell no. You going to get your purse. You going to get your purse. And your purse going to be, well, at that time, it's going to be $150 around. But if you fight for a championship, I think they say like $200 around. You know, they're going to change the gloves. They're going to change the gloves. They're going to change the ring. It's going to be looking like, goddamn it, boxing out the dark with the gladiators or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, 10 years is a long time to sign a contract. Your whole career going to be over with. Your whole career going to be over with, y'all. And by the time you break a loose that contract, because these young guys, they ain't got no money for no lawyer. They ain't got no money for no representation. So if Top Rank don't pick them up, if PBC don't pick them up, if Golden Boy don't pick them up, then where they going to go? They want to come pro. They want to fight. So they're going to have to take Dana White deal if they really want to fight. See, Dana White, he making them an offer that they can refuse, but they can't. Because they amateurs. And, you know, amateurs, they want to fight. They want to be on TV. You know, they want to do all that. But guess what? You don't get no TV rights either. All that going to TKO Boxing. Yeah. Paramount Plus. That was all going there too. Yeah, and see, that's why Dana White get mad if somebody asks that question. If anyone has an offer for a fight that has to go to Dana White first. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Dana White ain't gonna let you out that contract. He gonna do like Floyd had to do with Bob Arum. He gonna have to pay his way out of that. And trust me, Danny White gonna go up on that shit too. Now you're gonna need about $3 million. You know, who got that? Oh, sorry, brother, you stuck. 10 years is a long time, dude. 10 years? I mean, a boxing career only lasts maybe about 15 years. A good one, you know? So, I don't know, man. You know, and like I said, Bud Crawford, you know, he enjoying the fruit of his labor because another guy that come behind him ain't gonna be able to do that. Same with Tank and Canelo, everybody, you know. And it's sad to say that too, because Dana White don't give a shit about no athletes. He don't get. I mean, these guys in UFC, they have broken noses, they have broken arms, and all that, right? And they ain't making nothing. What they call it? Somebody said cauliflower ear, whatever that is, right? I guess it getting hit in the ear or some shit. I don't know. But I mean, damn, dude, get him a break. You can't get rich off of MMA unless you are Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor did pretty good because he had that fight with Floyd. Ronnie Rousey, she was good too. She got beat and they kicked her to the damn curb. Matter of fact, they put her outside with no clothes on. Get your ass out of here. For real, man. What's up, AJ? Anthony Johnson, what's going on, man? He said cauliflower ear is from wrestling and getting punched. Oh, okay. Okay. That come from UFC, right? Cauliflower ear, what is that? Do it make it look like a flower or some shit? I mean, what is that? Because I heard someone saying that. And who told me that? Somebody told me that. You know, so you know what I mean? So yeah. But you going all right, Aunt? Good to see you, bro. All right, good to see you. Yes, your brother in here somewhere. All right, there goes your brother right there. Yeah, there's your brother right there. Eugene, EJ, AJ, and EJ, baby, in here. Boy, them Johnsons are bad boys, boy. Them Johnsons are some bad boys. Let me keep going, y'all. Let me keep going. Now, I'm speaking from getting put in headlocks. Oh, that's what happened. They get put in headlocks and they squeeze it so tight, they squeeze that ear. So your eardrum gone. So your eardrum is messed up, right? I would assume. It depends on how you. Yeah, man, that's messed up. And you're not getting paid nothing but peanuts. All right, doing great, fam. Yes, sir. And keep it real. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, you know I'm going to keep it real. You know that, and I'm going to keep it real, man. That's one thing about it. Yeah, no, not the eardrum. Just the cartilage. Wow. Man, but you can bust somebody's eardrum. I don't know. I got to see that, though. I'm going to look that up and see, because I don't know how that look. You know, but they say they have it. And they walk around, and you can tell that they are MMA fighters because the ear, the cauliflower ear, whatever. You know, so I don't know nothing about MMA, really. And somebody told me, well, you know, you should call that fight, but I don't know none of the holes or nothing like that. So, but anyway, a ruptured eardrum. Wow. Cauliflower ear is when blood is on the cartilage of the ear. Wow. So it just blood just it's like a it's like a ball or something, a big hanging out your ear, like a what they call that? Kilo. A kilo in your ear or something like that. Because when I was coming up, you know, we used to pierce our own ears, right? We used to do our own tattoo with the ink from the pharmacy and wrap the string around the needle and, you know, do this. And, well, one guy had his ear, you know, put the ice on there and stuff. Well, he didn't let it stay on long, and he's got a kilo fell on his ear. His ear was like big, like a mug, you know. So it's like that. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get too turkey now, right? But man, that's bad. That's bad, man. That's sad. All right, make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? If y'all haven't hit the like button, make sure you do. All right, appreciate it. YouTube still ain't got these views right, but you know, I come on the same time every day. All right. I'll be live tomorrow at 11 o'clock. That's right. No fight tomorrow. We all gonna start off next week, and we're gonna go all the way to January. A fight damn near every weekend. All right. So you can have surgery to have it fixed, but your ear looks all messed up. If you don't get it done, that is to say, wow. That all that blood gonna have to come out of there. All that blood gonna have to come out of there. Wow. And they don't even make enough to have that and take care of their families and stuff. And I don't know what the salary is, but I do know they don't get paid a lot. He don't even deal with PFL. Now that's the other MMA that Carissa Shields was fighting on. So that's messed up, man. That is messed up. Now, speaking of Turkey announced that Crawford will be fighting. Yeah, he will be fighting. If you ball up a piece of paper, that's what a cauliflower ear looks like, all crumbled up. Yeah, damn. Wow. Man, see, that's what I mean. You're going through that. And basically going through that till you get a surgery. And then it still ain't going to look too much better after the surgery. Because I'm quite sure they're going to have to fold something or cut something or something. So, I mean, damn. Really? Is it that important to, kick somebody in the nuts? Is that so important? Is it that important to get a broken jaw and all that for the peanuts that Dana White's paying you? And Dana White don't give a shit about these fighters. He don't care nothing about these boxing fighters. He don't. All he care about is making that money. That's all he care about. Now, Turkey, let me get to this last two subjects, okay? Turkey announced that Terence Crawford will be fighting. He gonna make the announcement when Terence come back off a 2-month vacation. Oh, you trying to tease us, Turkey? Okay, but anyway, then he will announce the next opponent. Now, the fans want Jaron Ennis, he want Demetrius Bivol, and they want, you guessed it, Benavidez. Now, Benavidez say no. Terence Crawford say no. So now you got Jaron Ennis, which is too small. He said he ain't going up to 160 to fight Terence. That's just too much right now. Because he got to make his bones at 154. Because that's the best he can do right now. Now, of course, then you got Bivol. Now, Bivol will take that fight. So, don't know who Turkey got, but Terence Crawford has 2 to 3 more fights, and he said he through. Canelo Alvarez, he got 2 more fights to give Turkey. His contract is over with, and he said he's out of here. And that's why I alluded to this. And everybody stole this shit from me, but I came up with it the first about who would be the next one to take over the sport of boxing. Who would be the next face of boxing? You see? Yeah. So you accidentally bought Ghetto Fab too? Did you? Okay. Did you block him or did you time him out? Hold on. Let me go get him real fast. Okay. Hold on. Let me go get Let me go get his ass. Hold on, man. Hold on. If you listen to Ghetto Fair, hold on, man. All right, hold your horses. He's blocking by mistake. Okay. Let me go down here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let me go down. Okay. I don't see you. I'm going to look hard. He might have dropped you down to the bottom. Damn, I got a lot of people on this block list. Yeah, damn. Okay, you sure you might have on timeout? Okay. That's probably what it is. Okay. You probably have them on a timeout. You probably timed them out. Okay, you know what? I'll go back and let me see. No, that ain't it. When I get off, I'll check it out. Okay. Okay, let me go back here. Okay. When I get okay, yeah. You probably timed him out. I don't see his name. Yeah, let me go back up here. Yeah. I'll unblock him. Cause I saw his name up here somewhere. Let me see. Hold on. Cause he been in the chat all day. So it'd be easy to find him. Okay, there go Randy. Okay. Yeah, it'd be easy to find him. So okay. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? I can't do it right here. Okay, he's up over Burweezy. If anybody can go back up, he's under Burweezy, but I can't. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go back on YouTube. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna get back. Don't worry. I'm gonna finish this up. Hold on. Cause I need to catch these guys now. Cause sometimes it don't show up. You know, that's all I'm saying. So, okay, hold on. Okay, let me go back up. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, if you block somebody by mistake, just let me know real fast. Okay. And I get them. And I try to go back and get them real fast. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Where you at? Okay, there go. The Zulu. Okay, get off. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay, come back in, Ghetto. You come back in, I'll hide you. I'll hide you. All right. Okay, you come back in, bro. Okay, I got you. You come back in, man. If you're still listening, I got you. Okay. I unhid you. Yeah, he blocked him. But I unhid him. So he should, if he's still listening, he could come in. He can comment. So, okay. Now, let me keep going. Okay. Ghetto Fab, you still come in, all right? Now, let me get to Turkey. Now, like I told y'all, he got plans for Terrence Crawford. Okay. The message was just deleted. Okay. Yeah, I saw it on the YouTube page. That's why it's deleted. Cause I did that. Yeah. Yeah, I did that. Cause he was blocked. So they usually, leave it on there. But then when I unhid him, then they delete the message. So okay. So if you're still listening, he's unblocked. So whenever he come back, he's unblocked. Okay. So, but anyway, yeah, just let me know if y'all block somebody, and I can hurry up and go back to YouTube and do it. Okay. Now, Lamont Roach. Let me say this real fast. Now, Jacqueline, that's okay. Some people make mistakes like that. Okay. It's okay. All right. No big deal. I was able to get him. Okay. I was able to get him. He unhid. Okay. Now, Pitbull Cruz versus Lamont Roach. All right. Now, Lamont Roach, please stop, man. Come on. All right. Now, you got to fight with Pitbull Cruz. Now, they still trying to figure out, the money and stuff like that. And then also, now, Lamont Roach, you can be the main card if you just shut up. If you just go along with the program. Sometimes you got to be quiet and just, and go with the program in order to get your way, in order for it to happen. Because, you know that Tank going to get mad and mad and mad, And right now, I'm sorry, but Tank hold the cards. He hold the cards. And, sometimes when that happens, dude, you got to be quiet. You're doing too much. Yes, you should have won, you think? Okay, fine, good. But, suing and all that, look, take the fight with Pitbull Cruz. Because Pitbull Cruz is still popular. He still got a fan base. And if you beat Pitbull, then you're going to have a bigger fan base. And then Tank probably rematch you. Because they say Tank going to rematch either Pitbull Cruz or Lamar Roach. But, if you keep on crying and keep on saying this and that, doing interviews, and, you know how Tank is. He's going to just say, you know what? No, get out the mud again or something like that. So sometimes, you got to say uncle, damn it. You got to say uncle. That's what it is. You just got to say that. And that will just, well, he a piece of work. He a piece of work, though. So, but anyway, yeah. So with Turkey, I was saying, he pretty much got a surprise who Terrence Crawford next opponent will be. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I want to make sure it ain't David Benavidez, okay? All right? I'm just letting y'all know that right now. But I'm going to find out if it's David Benavidez. Now, I don't know about nobody else. All I'm concerned about is David. Now, I know I can find out. I can know what it is, okay? Now, if he told me not to say anything about it, then I can't tell you, all right? I can't tell you, all right? But I can hint. But yeah, I'm gonna find out, okay? Because money talks, BS walks now, so let's see. So make sure y'all hit the like button. That's all KQ got for you, baby. All right, it's been a good Friday. I hope everybody have a nice and safe Friday, and keep your head on a swivel. All right, and my man, shit, who was that? That unblocked? I forgot his name again. But anyway, he's unblocked now. So, but you all good, man. All right. So, no, John Quinn, you it's good. Okay. Now, thank y'all for coming in. I am KQKC Boxing Network. So make sure y'all hit the like button on your way out. All right. So hopefully YouTube get these views together and notifications, and it won't be so low. Okay. And listen, I appreciate you, Eugene, today. I appreciate you and your brother today. I appreciate everybody that supported the channel today. We do have a pay-per-view coming up at the end of this month. And yes, I don't think it should be that much, but since I call fights, I have to get it. I have to buy it. But sooner or later, pay-per-view is going to pretty much run its course. And then everything will go to streaming, which is good too. Okay. So with that, that's all I got. I hope everybody have a good day, and keep your head on the swivel. Like I said, KQ. All right. Like Zulu Lion say, man, we're going to do what? Live it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.